Hey guys, welcome back to hemorrdroids.net. I have with me today here, it's actually a donation by Rich Fletcher. Thanks very much, Rich. Follows our videos, and I think he sold his S3 or whatever reason, but he had some spare bits and pieces, so he sent them on down, which is very good of him. Thank you very much. So these ones it's a Spigen case basically. Now I've already opened it because I've used it for a couple of days so I can see what it's like. That's the actual case itself. Let me just show you what else you get though, which I haven't used. Inside you do get a screen protector, a cloth and bits and pieces. I might try the screen protector, but I've never been a big fan of them, to be honest. I've only ever scratched one screen, and it does unfortunately quite often it deteriorates slightly, the image on the phone. So it's a good solid case, which kind of says quality right from the outset, which is good, obviously. As it says, they're changeable frame. So let me just show you what that means. So we've got the actual kind of rubbery, bendy, reasonably flexible casing, but there's also this frame that goes around it, which in this case is white, and the rubber itself is kind of a purpley blue colour. Now the first mistake I made was taking the case, taking the phone, trying to wedge it straight in. What I found was, when I had it on, it was constantly holding the power button in and was just rebooting my phone. So I wasn't too impressed. And then I twigged that actually what you need to do is you take off the frame like so. So we have just the rubber bit. In goes the device. Now you probably will find, and I've put it on for sort of from behind. You may find as you're putting it on, there you go, look, so it's pressed the power button once already. Oopsie daisy. We're not quite in there. There we go. I think we're in all the way around. See there, it's held down all the buttons at some point there. Let's come back. That is now on. You do get quite a sort of ridge. Don't know how well you can see it on the video. So there's quite an overlap of the edge of the case down to the device. But obviously that's for when you pop it down on a desk or whatever, you know the screen's nice and clear, so hopefully you can't put it on something that's going to scratch the screen. It's a little, not sharp, it's a little abrupt perhaps as well, I don't know. It's not quite as rounded as maybe it could have been. One thing you will find, the power button is actually a lot easier to access. So without the case, you're almost reaching slightly behind, and where is it? There it is. On this, you almost can't miss it. Yeah, there we go. And it just takes the tiniest little press. Can't really show you by a video, but I'm hardly putting any force, and it does. So it is very sensitive, and you will find, putting it into your pocket, I think you'll find you'll turn it on, or you'll adjust the volume, because likewise the volume buttons seem, in fact, I think that actually went up. Yes, it's trying to force. You see how that went up an extra? I don't know if you could see that. So I'm gonna press volume up. So it's not. Well, maybe that's not quite in the right place. Let's try once. No, I mean you can see now it's fighting to go up all the time. So, I mean, somebody has said to me they have sort of changed the design so that that's not quite so bad. I generally haven't noticed it a great deal. I quite like how easy it is to turn on and off now. It does have a nice feel. It's all the cutouts fit very well. You know, so it's definitely a well-made case. It's got a good feel. It looks very nice. I mean, that's why I've gone with the sort of purplish designs on inside on the home screen to match the case. It's definitely a quality product, but it's a little bit annoying that weird stuff goes on with the volume changes. So there we go. It's the Spigen case for the Galaxy S3. My name's Andy, hemorrdroids.net.